Aloha, good morning. Welcome to the House Committee on Economic Development. It is Wednesday, February 16th at 10:30 a.m. We are in conference room 312. We have two bills on our agenda today, and professional testifiers, please do stand on your testimony when possible. First bill is HB 2470 relating to government operations. First up, we have the Aloha Stadium Authority with comments.
Good morning, Chair and Vice Chair and members of the committee. My name is Ryan Andrews. I'm the acting manager of Aloha Stadium. And on behalf of the stadium, I would like to thank both this legislature and the Department of Accounting and General Services for the many years of support that have gotten us to this point with regard to the new Aloha Stadium Entertainment District project. From a macro perspective, I will say the authority understands the intent of this measure to aggregate enterprise agencies and land development functions under the Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism. And the authority is supportive of any and all efforts to continue momentum and progress that will lead us to completion of this project. We also appreciate the funding proposed to support the endeavor. You will see in our written testimony, we have provided several comments on multiple sections of this measure, and we respectfully request your consideration on those recommendations. I will stand by if there's any questions related to our comments. On behalf of the authority, mahalo for the opportunity to provide this testimony with comments on House Bill 2470. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, we have DBED in support.
Good morning, Chair, Vice Chair, members of the committee. Chung Chang, Deputy Director for DBED. We stand on our testimony supporting the intent of the measure. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Next up, we have DAGS with comments.
Good morning, Chair Quinlan, Vice Chair, members of the committee, Kirk Otaguro, State Comptroller. DAGS stands on its written testimony in support, but we also offered some comments with regard to specific language. And so we're going to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Next up, we have also DAGS in support. Christine, are you with us?
Yes, aloha, Chair, Vice Chair, and members of the committee. I'm here in support of our State Comptroller to also answer questions if you have any. Mahalo.
Thank you so much, Christine. And next we have Department of Transportation with comments. Director, are you with us today? Oh. DOT.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, go ahead.
I think Ed was going to testify on behalf of the SFA. I'm taking his place today. I'm Alan Oshima, the chair of the SFA board. We take no position on the general intent of the proposal, but ask to defer part 4 as it applies to the SFA for the reasons stated in the written testimony. I'll stand by for questions. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Members, questions? Seeing none, moving on to HB 2466 relating to Taro. First up, we have DOTAX with comments.
Good morning, Chair, Vice Chair, members. Josh Michaels on behalf of the department. We'll stand on our testimony offering comments. I'm happy to answer any questions. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Next up, we have Department of Agriculture with comments.
Good morning, Chair Quinlan and members of the committee. Matthew Loke, Administrator, Ag Development Division, Department of Ag, here on behalf of the chairperson. We will stand by our written testimony offering comments. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have Morris Atta from DOA with comments. Morris, are you with us today? Morris may not be here. Next, we have Hawaii Farm Bureau. Brian, are you with us?
Yes, Chair. Good morning, Chair Quinlan, Vice Chair Holt, members of the committee. Brian Miyamoto here on behalf of the Hawaii Farm Bureau. We'll stand on a written testimony in support of this measure. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Last but never least, we have Tax Foundation with comments. Tom, are you with us today? Oh, Tom's not here. Okay. Wow. Hope he's okay. Members' questions. Seeing none, we will recess for the end. Welcome back to decision making. The first bill is HB 2470 relating to government operations. We are only going to make changes to the board makeup. So we're going to say that instead of the authority shall consist of 13 members who shall be appointed. One member shall be designated as the IAEA community representative. One member shall be designated as the West Honolulu community representative and be a resident of a certain area beginning at the intersection of H1 freeway. Each public member of the authority shall have been a citizen of the United States and a resident for at least 5 years. The remaining 3 members shall be the DBED director, who shall be an ex officio voting member, the president of the University of Hawaii, and the superintendent of education or their designees, who shall be ex officio non-voting members of the authority. We will effect the date to October 18, 2050, as well as technical amendments. Members, questions, comments, concerns? Yes,
Just for
Chair.
clarification, you're talking about part 3, right?
Yes.
Stadium authority.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, thank
Just to
you.
be clear, not the school facilities. Members, any further questions, comments, or concerns? Seeing none, Vice Chair.
House Bill 2470, Chair's recommendations to pass with amendments. Chair and Vice Chair vote aye. Representative Belatti,
Aye.
Representative Kobayashi,
Aye.
Representative Onishi,
Aye.
Representative Sayama.
Aye.
Representative Takayama,
Aye.
Representative Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you, Chair. Your recommendations adopted.
Thank you very much, members. Last bill on the agenda today, HB 2466, relating to Taro. We making some technical amendments and defecting the effective date to October 18, 2050. Questions, comments, concerns? Seeing none, Vice Chair.
House Bill 2466, House Draft 1, Chair's recommendations to pass with amendments, not in the presence of all members. Do we have any reservations? Do we have any no votes? Seeing none, all voting aye, Chair, your recommendations adopted.
Thank you very much, members. We are adjourned.